Hi, Clifton Park. I hope everyone is going to be having an awesome week this week. I love each and every one of you, and I miss you all so much. I really do. I'm on here to read chapters 10, 11, and possibly 12, depending on how long this goes. But 11 is a really short chapter. It's only 2. For Eerie Elementary, the school is alive. Miss Ridgway just did get a new dog, so sorry he's in the background here, chilling out, chewing on his tennis ball. He's a little hyper puppy, so if you see him doing things in the background, I'm sorry. Chapter 10 is called The Machine. We left off with Mr. Nakobe about to train Sam with having to be the new hall monitor. So chapter 10 is called The Machine. The giant metal thing was made up of different parts: an old refrigerator, pieces of vending machine, and a banged-up locker. It had a rusty head dotted with 2 splashes of red paint. There were brooms, buckets, and wooden hockey sticks jutting out from it, too. Sam took a deep breath. He was about to step toward it when, "Sam!" a voice shouted. Ooh, it looks scary. Sam spun around. It was Antonio. "Antonio, what are you doing here?" Sam explained. "I followed you, since you've been acting like a total weirdo. I was hiding behind some junk over there," Antonio said. Did you hear everything Mr. Nakobe said?" Sam asked. Antonio nodded. "Do you believe him?" Sam asked. "Not really. I think you're both crazy," said Antonio. Then he walked over to the machine. There was a note taped to the front. Antonio tore it off. It said, "Sam, this machine will attack you like the school. You must overcome it. This is your training. Good luck, Mr. Nakobe." Antonio smiled and said, "I may not believe you, but I will help you train. This big monster machine thing is awesome." Sam perked up. Having a friend by his side made him feel 1,000 times better. "Look! There's a switch on the front," Antonio said. He flicked the switch and the machine came to life. Antonio jumped back. The giant machine charged toward Sam. The top part spun and a hockey stick lashed out. Sam rolled underneath the hockey stick. He came up behind the machine. The machine's head whirled around. It began shooting tennis balls out of its big round eyes. "Watch out!" Antonio said. Sam threw his arms over his face, but the tennis balls knocked him to the ground. I bet my new puppy would love those tennis balls. Look at him. He's destroying this tennis ball right here. Look. Gross. Sam pounded his fist on the center cement floor. "This is ridiculous! I don't know how to do any of this!" he yelled. Antonio stuck out his hand, quickly helping his friend to his feet. "Try using what's around you." Boom! A tennis ball whizzed between Sam and Antonio. Antonio dove behind a nearby trash can. Sam looked around and saw a busted locker door. "Here goes nothing," he thought. Sam grabbed the locker door, held it up like a shield, and ran straight at the machine. The tennis balls bounced off of it. When Sam got close enough, he tossed the door aside and climbed on top of the machine. Then he yanked the electrical cord from its head. The machine rumbled and coughed. Finally, it went silent. Sam hopped down. "Wow," Antonio said, scratching the back of his neck. "Dude, you're kind of awesome right now." Sam turned to his friend, smiling. "But it sounds like this was only the beginning." Chapter 11, Something Big. For the next 2 days, Sam and Antonio trained before school, during recess, and after school. Lucy now thought both of her best friends were losing their minds. She wouldn't believe a word they said. Sometimes Mr. Nakobe poked his head in to check on Sam, but the old man didn't do much else. Sam understood that Mr. Nakobe was weak. Now it was Sam's job to protect the school. While Sam was walking home alone on Thursday, Mr. Nakobe's words echoed in his head. The school is planning something big. What could the school... Sam's thoughts were interrupted by the feeling of cold fingers on his back. "Ugh!" Sam shrieked. He spun around. "Lucy, you scared me." "Did you think it was the school trying to eat you?" Lucy teased. "I don't know what you and Antonia have been doing the past 3 days, but you better be ready for tomorrow." What's tomorrow? Sam asked. Lucy rolled her eyes. Then she shoved a crumpled up piece of paper into Sam's hand. Friday night, 7 p.m. at Eerie Elementary, Miss Grinker's third grade class presents Peter Pan. Students, parents, and teachers are welcome. As Sam read the words, his heart began to pound. It all made sense. Sam knew exactly when this school would strike. Alright, so I'm going to stop there and we will read 12 and 13 in a few days. So that was chapters 10 and 11. We're going to have to figure out what's going to happen when the school strikes, or if it strikes. We're going to have to figure that out. I miss each and every one of you. I'll give you guys a big virtual hug. Don't forget about checking out Flipgrid whenever it's posted. Love you guys.